Sree Saraswathy Vidyalayam News Bulletin. I am Siva PS, a +2 student of the school. First of all, let us have a gander at the international news. Sensex tanks over 1,200 points to go below 58,000 mark. The Sensex on Monday tanked by more than 1,200 points hours after opening into red, slipping below the 58,000 mark. China accused of interference as Australia PM's WeChat account vanishes. Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison's account on the Chinese social media app, which was launched in February 2019, appears to have been replaced with one titled Australian Chinese New Life. Let us switch over to the national news. COVID outbreak in Parliament. 875 staff members tested positive for coronavirus. Ahead of the Parliament's budget session that starts on January 31, at least 75 staff members of the House as well as Rajya Chairperson and Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu have tested positive for COVID-19. Jayadevan standing and voices to chorus against proposed changes to IAS rules. Chief Ministers of Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Pinarayi Vijayan and M.K. Stalin, have added their voices to the chorus from non-Bharatiya Janata Party-ruled states against the proposed changes to the Indian Administrative Service. Now, let us move on to the state news. Call to suspend social impact study for Silver Line project. Amid dragging protest against the Silver Line project, the anti-Kerala Silver Line People's Struggle Committee has raised questions about the credibility of the government-appointed agency that has begun a social impact assessment in Payyanur. Capital adheres to lockdown restrictions. The statewide lockdown observed on Sunday was near total in the capital district, with the public largely remaining indoors and refraining from gathering in public spaces. Now let us switch over to the school news.
On Sunday, we just had a webinar. It was conducted by a person named Captain Gopakumar. He was retired from Indian Navy and he served as a captain of Indian Navy for nearly 32 years. It was conducted in the background of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's birth anniversary. The program was mainly organized by the Purva Sainik Parishad. Some other eminent members of Purva Sainik Parishad also participated. Samiti members, principal, vice principal, senior assistant, teachers, children, parents and non-teaching staff and all the others were participated. It was a wonderful program. It lasted nearly 1.5 hours. An elegant speech about Netaji's hardships and how he suffered for the freedom of India. Let's watch the visuals.
Today, 25th January National Voters Day. Every year on 25th January, National Voters Day is celebrated to encourage young voters to take in part in the political process. In 2011, the first time this day was celebrated to mark Election Commission's Foundation Day. Today, 25th January, National Tourism Day. Every year on 25th January, National Tourism Day is celebrated in India to raise awareness and educate people about the importance of tourism and the role it plays in the Indian economy. There are only 2 original handwritten copies of the Constitution in Hindi and English. These copies are kept in helium-filled cases in the Parliament. Writing the Constitution was a mammoth task and it took 166 days, spread over 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to complete the task. The Constitution features 444 articles categorized into 22 parts and 12 schedules. Drafting Committee with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as chairman was appointed for drafting a permanent Indian Constitution. The drafting committee led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was one among the over 17 committees of the Constituent Assembly. The drafting committee's task was to prepare a draft constitution for India. The committee got rid of about 2,400 amendments while debating and deliberating the constitution out of nearly 7,600 amendments tabled. Sushma Swaraj. Sushma Swaraj was born on 14 February 1952. She was an Indian politician and a Supreme Court lawyer, a senior leader of Bharatiya Janata Party. Swaraj served as the Minister of External Affairs of India in the first Narendra Modi government. She was the second woman to hold the office after Indira Gandhi. She was elected 7 times as a Member of Parliament and 3 times as a Member of Legislative Assembly. At the age of 25, in 1977, she became the youngest cabinet minister of Indian state of Haryana. She also served as 5th Chief Minister of Delhi for a short duration in 1998 and became the first female Chief Minister of Delhi. In 2014 Indian general elections, Swaraj won the Vidisha constituency in Madhya Pradesh for a second term, returning her seat by a margin of over 4 lakh votes. She became the Minister of External Affairs and Union Cabinet on 26 May 2014. Swaraj was called India's best loved politician by the US daily Wall Street Journal. She decided not to contest the 2019 Indian general election due to health reasons. Swaraj succumbed to a cardiac arrest following a heart attack on the night on 6 August 2019. She was awarded the Padma Vibhushan, India's second highest civilian award, posthumously in 2020 in the field of public affairs.
Namaste, I am Krishnanunni. Today I am telling some words Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose born on 23rd January 1897 in Cuttack, Odisha. He was a great freedom fighter. He was the president of Indian National Congress. Netaji formed Azad Hindu Fauj and Indian National Army. Namaste. Namaste, I am Adnudis Naik. Subhash Chandra Bose was a great freedom fighter. He was born on 23rd January 1897. People called him Netaji. He died on 18th August 1945 in a plane crash. Jai Hind.